couch was so disgusting. It was so much dirt backed up on that couch, y'all. So much. 2 wipes, and I dumped the rag in the soapy water. It was black. I cleaned the couch. You'll see a difference. Did I take a picture? I was on FaceTime when I cleaned that couch. I don't even want to get into everything because what I did was out the heart and it was genuine. But bitch, the audacity that you want to get up on social media to try to air business out that you think that you know and you don't. You can't fuck with me. Even when we played hide and seek, they were sending TTSs and telling people that you need to clean your dirty ass house up. I don't have to lie about anything. Everything that I need to start going live more. Everything that happened was on live, Misty. When they were saying that your house was filthy. I'd rather have a house filled with roaches than a filthy, dirty house that's filled with toys everywhere, bones and plates underneath the fucking couch, doodle streaks all in the toilet. You had oodles and noodles, for God's sake, next to your toilet, girl. You had oodles and noodles next to your toilet. I couldn't even take it in peace. Yet alone, I had to wrap tissue around the toilet. I had to disinfect the toilet and still wrap tissue around it. You had oodles and noodles, and I'm pretty sure you still probably got them right next to their toilet as we currently speak. You had oodles and noodles next to that nasty ass toilet. Douche bottles all in the toilets. I mean, not in the toilets, I'm lying. Douche bottles all in the trash. Girl, don't speak about me, Misty. Don't speak about me. Girl, you nasty. Literally, car. Oh my God, don't even get me started on this dirty ass car. Y'all, came there the first day. I'm like, bro, why is your friends letting you walk around with, mind you, I'm this bitch best friend, so of course I'm going to clean her car out. I'm going to clean her crib. I'm going to do all that because that's what I do as a best friend. Like, I'm real life a genuine ass nigga, so I'm going to do these things for you. Your car was filthy. The first day I came there, I cleaned your car out. I'm like, bro, you're not about to sit right here and walk around with this dirty car, bitch. You're a celebrity damn near. Baby, you're Misty. You're not about to walk around with no dirty car. Clean her car out. Bitch, you had bones. You had tissues. You had syrup. You had forks, spoons, plates, waffles, Eggo McLego. You had everything underneath the... Girl, you... Coney Island. Like, what are we talking about? And I just know in the morning, y'all all gonna be like, oh, he's not nobody's friend. This is exactly why y'all shouldn't be friends with MESSYMAJ, this, that, and the third. But bro, speak on about what led me up to have this situation. Speak about it. Don't be half-assed and biased with it. Talk about it all. Talk about it all. Talk about it all. Like, I really just can't. The bitch been weird. Misty, you're literally a weird ass bitch. Literally. You was weird when the moment you sat right there and you, like, Misty, every situation that you've been in is about you been taking niggas, girls niggas. Literally. You aren't a friend at all. Like, ew, you're just literally a fake phony. Like, seriously. Like, dead ass. And the fact that I never even expected me to go on social media to talk about this girl. Never went on social media to talk about this girl. Being realistic, Misty, I have never in my life trusted anybody to know any of my business. And I'm so happy I never told you anything about me. I'm so happy that I never told you anything about my business. So that's why every time I felt like you would ask for my phone or you would ask to go through my camera roll and this, that, and the third, to ask to see my private part and all more shit, bitch, you really was trying to keep tabs on me. Like, you was really trying to keep tabs on me, girl. Like, and it really goes to show. Like, you was dead ass trying to keep tabs on me. Bitch, you're weird. Yeah, but the bitch was asking to see my... Misty would literally FaceTime me randomly. It's been clips on live. Y'all just don't be tuned in all the time. It would be times when I would be on live and Misty would FaceTime and be like, Maj, can I see your... Or Maj, can I see this and that? Like, bitch, don't play with me, Misty. Don't sit right here and play with me. Oh my God, it's so fat. It's so fat. Oh my God. It's so big. Oh my God. Bitch, don't play with me, Misty. Oh my mama. Now this, oh, gay, this, that. He's just lying. How am I lying about... Why do y'all think that I would have a reason to lie? Like, come on. Please be real. I literally got on the phone with Misty and Misty literally sat out her mouth when her and Mizzy was together. She literally gave a compliment. She literally said, yeah, no, and I would give it a 9 or an 8. I don't have a reason to lie. What do I have to lie about? Mizzy can tell y'all that her and Misty got into it when I literally FaceTime Misty and I said to Misty, you seen my before. What size was you giving? Yeah, I showed her. I ain't see why I couldn't. But she literally said right here, bitch, don't play with me, Misty. On my mama. Don't play with me, Misty. Don't play with me. Like, don't play with me. It's so much more that I'm trying to keep in because I'm a genuine ass person and a human being first. But Misty, I can really embarrass your life. I can really, really embarrass your life. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you one warning because this is only the beginning. But I'm telling your ass right now, you want to play a dangerous game, bitch, we're going to play one. Roaches in the crib, I'll take that to the chin. I'll take that to the chin. Bitch, I was living in an apartment. And I had a hoarder living above me. Bitch, what we talking about? Y'all talking about roaches in the crib, Misty? Baby, I barely was home. If we really being real. If we really being real. Mind you, if you watch my Kick Lives, y'all know I showed y'all the video of the hoarder. Come on now. Y'all know I showed y'all the video of the hoarder. I literally said I got to move up out of here. When I seen that man apartment and I seen everything that was coming from his apartment down to my apartment because he lived on top of me, I straight moved up out that apartment. On my mama, I moved up out that apartment. KJ was there. I done showed KJ. I done showed... This is stuff that y'all don't even know because not everything happens on live. I showed Misty the video for God's sake. So it's just like, baby, don't even try to get on here to try to spin something that you know you can. Like, Misty, you gonna really make me air all your business out. And I'm trying my best not to. Because that's not the type of person that I am, especially if I called you my friend and I said I loved you. But all this because you were scared to fight a girl that was your friend. Don't scoop to their level. Genuinely, y'all, I would tell y'all if I genuinely was speaking about Misty. She texted me and said that I was talking about her on live. I did not say nothing bad about this fucking girl when I was on live. When I was at the airport, I did not say nothing about this girl. So when I seen the video of her, and it wasn't even a video, when I seen the live of Kate and her on live talking about me, I'm just like, bitch, how dare you? I'm tired of you. So, bitch, let me kick you out so you can go to sleep. Hold up. Bye. I'm confused. Go to sleep. Like, y'all saying that I'm still going. Half of y'all that's saying what the fuck y'all coming in here saying is only saying it because y'all watching from a third-party perspective. The only reason why I'm going is because I woke up on my sleep and I seen her tagging me on my Instagram story this morning. This morning. And then she wanted to accuse me of dealing with an 18-year-old. Bitch, don't play with me, Misty. Don't play with me. Because if we gonna talk about dealing with an 18-year-old, baby, you was around, you was fucking, oh, wait, hold up. You was doing to do with niggas that was twice your age and you was only freshly 18. You was dealing with, you was doing OnlyFans at the age of 18. You literally lying. Is this Tori? Is this the cousin? Here go this fat ass bitch.
Thank you, Jeezy. Yes, it's my fat ass. Hello.
Yes, hi.
First of all, I was in the car, Maj. We were on the way to a bar. This is how it went. We were on the way to a bar, me, Kate, and Misty, right? I'm like, we're going out. Fuck that shit that happened, whatever, whatever. You keep going. You're on live. In case watching the live, I said, Kate.
Tori,
no,
we're going to keep it a buck. Misty was on live giving.
I was having the let me talk.
No, she was on live giving. I was in the live watching the whole time.
Okay, let me talk. So we're in the car. Kate's upset about it. I said, Kate, stop fucking responding to what the fuck is he saying. If that's how he feels, it is what it is. I already told you. I said, bro, Kate is too emotional, so I have to treat her different. I even said that when she was on live. Literally. Yes, we thought the conversation was muted because I asked Kate, because I told her, like, Kate, mute the conversation, whatever, whatever. Why the fuck Kate didn't mute the conversation, but Misty's not. She wasn't talking shit, Maj. You know she wasn't talking shit. She literally said, stop responding to you. That's talking shit now.
That's not all she said. That is not all that girl said.
I'm in the car. I'm in the conversation. That's not all she said.
Stop lying for her. I'm in the conversation. That's not what she said. She said, this is what she said. Bring up the part when she said, oh, you literally made a gift basket for that boy, and that boy said,
yes.
No, let me finish. You literally made a gift basket for that boy, and that boy said he didn't want to talk to you. Stop trying. I told you, stop chasing after people. You're too nice. This, that, and the third.
Yes. How's that talking about you?
Let me finish. Then she said, "Oh, if he was really your friend, he would have." Let me finish talking. If he was really your friend, he would have sat right there and tried to understand you. And this, that, and the third. Do you know that it comes to levels to this shit? If we're best friends, why are you giving the next bitch ammunition on why not to speak to me if you're supposed to be my best friend? In that conversation, Misty was saying way more than that. I just can't think of it from the top of my head. But me, Lexi, and a group of the other people that was in my clip group chat was watching it. I said, damn. If we
I'm literally in the conversation. We on the way to the bar. I told her,
you was best friends.
Look like a clown. Stop responding to what the fuck he's saying.
Tori, listen. Then Misty said earlier before that, she said, I said, well, Misty, I felt some type of way because when the situation happened with me and Kate and you, she said, oh, yeah, I wasn't getting involved in that. She said I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to give my opinion because at the end of the day, I F with all of y'all. I told you straight up out the rip, I wasn't getting involved in that. When I was at the crib and I was taking a shower, Toriana, keep it a straight buck. Did Misty say anything to defend me when y'all was on the phone all downstairs?
She didn't say nothing to defend me either because she wanted to stay out of it.
Okay, I literally got into it with her. Hold that thought. So why when I leave and you get in the car with the group of bitches that don't like me at the midst of the moment, you giving Kate advice to go against me? It gets weird.
Okay, is it my turn yet? Maj, you're literally on live still talking about this motherfucking situation.
Misty
so
was
at
on
this
her
point,
Instagram story.
Listen. Oh my, no, I'm not talking about right now. I'm talking about that day when you're talking about Misty was talking about you. We're literally telling Kate, we're going out. Stop talking about it. We're literally going out. Stop talking about it.
Tori, you're lying. Okay. You want to know why you're lying?
What do I have to lie to you for? We're not friends. You ain't my friend.
Tori. The day that I went live was the same day that I was at the airport. I got off of live and I told them, I said, I have to get off, y'all. I'm going to argue with couples when I get off my flights. That was the same day. I never went live because Lexi picked me up from the airport. She picked me up from the airport. The only person that went live after that situation was Kate. So how did I go live and I was
right? Kate is still talking about the life that you had at the airport. She's upset. She's in her feelings. We're telling Kate,
I went live after
get off of it. Yes, I'm saying, bitch.
You just said that I went live after that. That's what you just said.
Maj, you keep talking about the situation. You even talked about me. First of all, I don't give a fuck. You talking about this fat bitches like to talk shit. No, I thought if I was skinny, I would still talk shit. I never gave a fuck. But anywho, you even said it yourself. You said you got a real reckless mouth. It's not because I'm fat. I just talk shit. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, Maj, what y'all got going on is super duper fucking weird to me. I'm really not feeling it. How you and on Misty and y'all is weird. Why is y'all going back and forth on the internet? That's so embarrassing. Do you know how that make y'all look as a hoe? You know how that make y'all look as a hoe?
It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing. But at the end of the day,
but you're supposed to be her friend though, and
she was supposed to be my friend.
Maj,
supposed to be my friend.
Maj, this is our friend. This is our friend. Didi was our her friend, and we
And y'all saying that this bitch tired y'all at the back of the car. The fuck do y'all mean?
This is literally
Man,
her friend too. You knew that it was her friend when you pulled up, Maj. Why are you acting crazy like you didn't know that was her friend too when she pulled up?
And when we pulled up, Misty said out her own mouth, she said she was not going to let me get jumped or tag team.
Maj, Misty
it don't
said
matter
out her
who's our
own
friend in the
mouth. I'm
moment.
on the FaceTime the whole time. You know that. I was on FaceTime the whole entire time, Maj. Didi ran up on you, yes, but you had all rights to punch that bitch in her shit. Even though she a bitch, you was punching her. You punched fucking what the fuck, the Z, whoever the fuck, you punched her. Why the fuck you couldn't punch everybody else? Why couldn't you punch Didi? And then Misty is that bitch is 3 times size Misty size, bro. And that's Misty friend on top of that. On top of that. Be so serious. I'm just trying to figure out how and then you getting mad at everybody because how the situation went, like you didn't whip his ass. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't understand it. You whooped his ass. You dropped him off one hit. What are you talking about, Maj? Why are you so upset? And then you want her to fight her friend, her other friend. Come on, let's be realistic. If you ever got put in that situation, that's weird. If it was Misty and it was Lexi and you was in that situation, it would be different. That's weird.
Tori, if Misty knew that all of these girls was her friends, why put me in a predicament to fight one of your friends' friends when you already know that they are related? So you knew what you were signing yourself up for, and y'all keep trying to have an excuse.
Maj, you were on,
regardless of the situation, she knew that they were all friends. She knew that they was all friends, so you shouldn't have drove me over there.
On the phone. Didi
you should not have drove me over there.
Now
it gives all weird vibes.
What?
That's not an excuse.
You said you wanted to go over there so you could eat your soul food. You literally
Tori, what? No, that's not what happened on the call. You don't even know what happened. So pull up. Me and Misty had plans of going out. We thought we was
over there right now because tonight we have.
Let me finish. We was all going. Me and Misty went to go get soul food. I paid for Noel's soul food. I paid for Misty's soul food, and I paid for my soul food. Me and Misty went to the beauty supply so that I could get a beanie because I said, okay, I don't want to go out, but I will go out since it's my last night. That's what I said. We went to go get the green beanie. We're in the car vibing, we chilling. I'm finna smack down on my soul food.
Mind you, right, Maj? Before this, I told you when y'all was at the beauty supply, I said that he wanted to fight you. Remember that? Do you remember that?
And I didn't pay it no mind. I did not pay it no mind. When we got in the car, his cousin called Misty saying, yeah, Misty, my cousin need that fade with your friend. Who the fuck is you? Who are y'all?
That was Didi, right?
Okay,
and
so
then I
cool.
had gotten the conversation.
Misty said, no, you came in the conversation afterwards. You never got added. You came in the conversation afterwards, so you don't know the full-blown conversation. You got added in the group chat. You did not get, when she called Misty the first time, you were nowhere to be found.
Okay, continue.
So then I said, who's your cousin? She said, Tony. I said, oh my God, here go this clout chaser. Da-da-da-da-da. She was like, yeah, my cousin need that with you, boo. He said that he either gonna pull up to Misty crib or he gonna come to the club. I said, yeah, we just gonna go ahead and get this out the way because I'm not about to be sitting around tiptoeing in nobody's city. If we gonna fight, we just gonna get it over with. So I said, we need to get it over with right now before I eat my soul food, or we need to get it over with now. Now, the whole thing of it all was because we thought they was gonna pull up to Misty crib.
Right, and then Didi was like, meet up at my house.
They was gonna pull up to Misty crib. They didn't want to pull up the Misty crib. So Misty said, okay, well, Didi will just come to your house. I said, wait. No, I was in the backseat of the car. I said, wait. I said, they cousins? I said, wait, they all related? She was like, yeah, but ain't nobody going to jump you, though. Ain't nobody, they ain't doing that.
Because Misty thinking, listen, Maj, you have to think how Misty's thinking this is her. For why you keep saying, oh my God, like, what the fuck? We having a conversation.
It don't matter if she thinks that this is her friend or not. Regardless of the situation, you knew what the fuck we were signing up for when we pulled up to these people cousin crib. So if they switched up on you, you should have been on that. You should have been on it.
It was supposed to be a fair fade.
Oh my God. It was a fair fade, but they was out there jumping me though.
Maj, I'm literally, Misty was telling people back the fuck up. We're not doing that all type of shit.
Telling and doing is two different things.
Why are you acting like that didn't happen? That's crazy work to me.
Taking action and speaking on action is two different things. You should have took action. You barely did anything. Misty's on face. Mind you, Tori, what really pissed me off is that Misty's on FaceTime with y'all and the other group, EJ and them little peoples, as this 600-pound lady is walking up to her car with her son in the backseat of the car and I'm in the driver's seat. And she's recording like this. This is Misty. As the big girl is walking, Misty's like this behind the girl the whole time while the girl is literally taking her time walking to the car. Misty's like this, recording though, but you're supposed to be my best friend. If you wanted to stop the situation, you would have slowed the girl
You
down.
had all
Listen,
right to punch
you would have
this bitch
slowed the
in her
girl
face.
down.
Why didn't
You would
punch her
have
in the
told her,
face?
don't do that. My son is in the back of the car. You would have said, you're
She
not about to
was saying,
touch my
okay,
car.
all
She did
right,
not do that.
all
Misty
right,
did not do
okay,
that.
Maj.
Misty
All
did
right,
not do
you
that.
got it.
Did
I
she
know
do
what